Hi grade 2s, welcome to your next lesson of Recorder. Today we're going to get straight into it and look at what we got here. A pawpaw patch. What is a pawpaw? If you ever watched the Jungle Book, he sometimes talks about a pawpaw, the big gray bear. But a pawpaw is like a popo, which is like a papaya. So pawpaw, popo, papaya. Whatever it is, it tastes good and it's going to sound good as well. Let's get into it. So before we start, make sure you have your Recorder Excellence booklet and you have it as piece number 90. You'll see it right there. So let's start off with looking at the symbols. We can see a C over here. This C means common time, which is the same as 4/4. So don't let that confuse you. It's 4/4. And since it's 4/4, we're going to have 4 beats in every bar. However, the first note is by itself, which means it comes in at the 4th beat. So it goes 1, 2, 3, ta. All right, so let's read the rhythm, knowing that we're having a 3 count and we come straight in. 1, 2, 3. Ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, 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 ta, ta, ta. Alright, so the reason I held this one longer is because of that eyeball right up there. That is a fermata, which means we extend the note. We prolong the note for as long as we wish. So when you get here, make sure you hold that note for a little bit longer. Now, right over here, we can see we have 2 pairs of 8th notes. It's exactly like this, but with 2 pairs. So this is 1 pair, you have another pair. The only thing is, it's like a long tail. In music, whenever we have an 8th note, we tie their tails together. So if we have 2 pairs of 8th notes, we're going to tie all of their tails together, kind of like tying the tails of a cat, which is cruel, but it ain't cruel in music. So let me hear you try and read the rhythm out after a count of 3 by yourself. 1, 2, 3. And hold it for as long as you want right over there. All right, so not a hard piece, but we have quite a few notes. We're taking it all the way from G's up to D's, and even we're coming down to an F sharp, okay? So let's get ready. Starting off with a high D. How do we hold our high D? Boom, middle finger on that second hole, nothing at the back. You should know this by now. So let's get straight into the piece. 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. All right, nice and easy. Then we go to bar number 2, another easy part, 4 G's. So let's go from bar 1 to bar 2, 4 G's right there. 1, 2, 3. All right, straight into bar 3. We have a, what note is on the middle line? Yeah, a B. So B, double D, so B, D, D. Then we come down B, G. So we're skipping over notes. Here we're going from B, skipping over a C straight to our D. And from our D, we skip over that C back to our B, skip over that A down to the G. So B, D, D, B, G. So make sure you have your fingers in the right place. Let's go for bar number 3. Ready? Go. Again. All right. Let's go from bar 1 to bar 3. Ready? Go. All right, and bar number 3, nice and easy, same rhythm as bar 2, but now we're in A's. So A, 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 A. Let's play that. Ready? Go. Again. All right, and then we take it to bar number 5. Which is now the same rhythm we had in bar 3, but it's now going to be lower. It's going to go F sharp, A, A, F sharp, F sharp. How do we hold our F sharp? It's you hold your G and you put these 2 fingers down over here. Remember? So it's like a D, but without this finger over here. That's our F sharp. Don't get that wrong. And remember, don't hold it with these 2 fingers. Each finger has to have its own hole. So it's these 2 fingers, okay? These 2. All right, so let's go F sharp, A, F sharp, F sharp. Ready? Go. Slower. right, let's take it from bar 4 to bar 5. Ready? Go. Nice and easy. Let's put the whole of line 1 together. 1, 2, 3. All right, let me hear you try it by yourself. Line number 1. After count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, straight on to line number 2. Best part is we already know these first 2 bars because they're exactly the same as bar 2 and bar 3 in line 1. We have a G, 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 the same thing as we had here. And now we have B, D, D, B, G, the same thing right here. B, D, D, B, G, okay? So let's play these first 2 bars in line 2. Ready? 2, 3, let's go. All right, so let's finish it off. So we have a D, 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 C. Make sure you play that C. Don't play D, 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 D. No, it's D, 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 C. All right, so let's play that nice and slow. Ready? Go. D, 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 C. Ready? Go. Then we finish it off with a B, G. Hold that second G. Ready? Go. Again, last bar. All right, the last 2 bars. Let's take from this D, 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 and then to that C. Ready? Go. Slower. Again, slower. All right, let's take the whole of line number 2. Ready? Go. Not hard at all. You try it now. Line number 2 by yourself. 1, 2, 3, let's go. And hold that G, all right? I want to see you hold that G. All right, let's go for the whole piece now. 1 time with me, 1 time nice and slow, 2nd time quicker, 3rd time by yourself. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, 2nd time, a little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3. All right, last time, by yourself. 1, 2, 3. All right, and if you need to slow it down, then use your sheet music. But right there, that is Paw Paw Patch. All right, grade 3, so that's Paw Paw Patch. Not a hard one, a nice good one to really help you get your notes solid and to help you build speed because the notes aren't too difficult. So have fun practicing this one and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.